and this hair is from a different company called DY Hair 777 Hair, and this is their Royal Cambodian Body Wave. And I had purchased this hair 2 years ago, and I had purchased about 4 bundles, and I believe the inches were 22, a 20, an 18, and a 16 inch, and then the closure was a 14-inch silk-based closure. Silk-based closure, everybody. So I heard about this site when a lot of people were reviewing their hair company like 2 years ago, and I was just kind of deciding like, maybe I want to try their hair because it seemed like they might be a nice little company here and there. So I went ahead and checked out the site. I know what I wanted. I knew what I wanted to do with this hair. I knew I wanted to bleach this hair platinum blonde, I was looking for hair to bleach platinum blonde like all the way, cause I already had the platinum blonde, that platinum blonde hair from a previous video that's already pre-bleached. But I guess it's my kind of thing. I kind of like bleaching the hair myself to platinum blonde. Now I'm not saying I want to bleach, like take too long to bleach about 5 times to lift the hair. I'm just talking about, it just feels different when you bleach the hair and you know what you're doing. I guess you know what you're putting on the hair. At least you don't know. They put bleach on the hair, but you don't know how long they left it on the hair, because this and that don't really feel the same. So I think it was around at least a good $400. It was around at least a good $400, and when it took almost about 3 to 4 days to receive this hair, so it was like half a week. So that was fast shipping. So yeah. Anyway, when I first received the hair, I'm gonna show you how it came in this picture right here, right over here somewhere. That's gonna appear. And as you can see, this hair was something else. Like, this hair was something else. Like the way it felt soft, and I was about to sit here and cuss a little bit. Let me hold on to my breath. Hold it on. But I was saying that this was one of the softest hairs that I have felt in a while, compared to some AliExpress companies I had back 2 years ago. Like, this was so soft. Like, I don't know what else to tell. Like, it still feels soft now. Like, it just felt like some like that. Now this hair felt like some out of the world hair compared to that last review. It felt like some out of the world hair. Like, it felt like something that came from space. It came from Mars, everybody. It came from Mars. But it felt good. It felt soft. I didn't receive any kind of like shedding or tangling or any kind of issue. And it didn't have no smell either. It smelled like it was freshly washed. So I was like, okay, I said, okay then, wow. Like, I was happy about this hair. I was like, oh yes, it's gonna be fun. I just hope this hair, I was just thinking, I hope this hair can bleach to platinum blonde. But you know what happened though? You know what happened? I said, you know what happened though? When I sit here and bleach this hair, I use just a regular bleaching powder. I think I use Prism Lights. I use Prism Lights, the purple container, and it was that bleach, and I had used a 40 volume developer, and then I basically left the hair about maybe 20 to 30 minutes at least. But I kept on checking back to see if this hair was lifting. But let me tell you something. This hair looked like it was something else. Like, I'm gonna show you how it looked. I mean, you see it now, but I'm gonna show you what the contrast. It only took me one bleaching. One. Just one. I said yes. I was saying, I was surprised. I was really surprised. I really thought I was gonna leave it on for about maybe 35 minutes, but it was lifting already high up to level 9s and 10s in just in 20-25 minutes. So I was like, oh hell yes, this is gonna be it. This is going to be it. This is going to be it, everybody. This is gonna be it. That's all I can say about this hair. So once and plus as well, the closure, however, it only took me two times. The closure did took me 2 times to lift, but that's not bad because as you can see, this hair is still like soft. Like I don't know what else to tell you. Like this look like this hair look like it don't look like that damaged kind of platinum blonde bleach. Like you know how some of these people be wearing that platinum blonde and they be lifting their hair up to the skies. Can't, to the sky you can't reach. Sky ain't the limit. They keep on bleaching their hair up to platinum blonde to the sky is not the limit, and they be looking fried, dusty, dry, crunchy, crumpy, looking like burnt chicken with their hair. Like that's what it looks like. While this look like some butter. Like this look like some butter that came from God, herself. Let me say that. No, not himself, herself. Okay, it came from the butter. Like some butter cookies or something. Like it looked tasty. Like when I looked at it, it just looked like it was tasty. I had used about 3 of my bundles and 3.5 bundles of my hair, and I still have about this much hair left. I still want to, only thing I should have brought 2 22 inches, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that soon enough because I really wanted, because this is before I didn't realize that I wanted to be more fuller with the 22. I want the longer length to be fuller and stuff, so I'm gonna go back. It's still nice and full, natural fullness, but I just wanted more thickness at the longest length. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But this is I believe this is the 16 inch. Yeah, this is the 16 inch. And as you can see, this hair is still nice as well. It's still got nice yellowness as well. You can see the contrast. I have a lot of bundle left, so I can sit here and use this bundle maybe to glue in, to make another wig out of this and make it into some kind of hot glue gun wig maybe. I don't know. Just so many ideas, But this hair, I really don't have any ill will to say about this hair, honestly. I think this hair straightens bone straight. It gets bone straight, like literally, like the ends even get straight too, because there's some companies where they sit here have like when you try to straighten the hair gets bone straight at the top, but them ends be looking like it's puffy and straggly or whatever the case may be, and it's just like I didn't pay this money to sit here and get to straighten this hair and get straggle ends. Like they struggling for life. That's what it looks like. So I'm glad about this hair. I'm gonna show you a picture how it straightens. It's gonna be right here. It's gonna be right here. As you can see, it really looks good. It really gets nice and flat. And I didn't even have to use a high temperature. And I wouldn't really recommend to use a high temperature anyway, because it's blonde hair. Well, I mean, I'm talking about blonde hair in general. So if you're not really supposed to use high heat when your hair has already been bleached blonde. I don't know about a person who's naturally blonde now. If you're a person who's naturally blonde, maybe you can get away with doing high heat, but it depends on your hair texture. If your hair is fine, don't do it. But I use like at least a good 360 to 370 degree Fahrenheit on this hair. So because I did not want this hair to be damaged, and as well I was just trying to maintain the hair. When you have when you have blonde hair or bleached blonde hair, you're supposed to be much more delicate with your hair. Don't sit here and use a 400 degrees Fahrenheit on that hair, because then it's gonna get brittle, it's gonna get dry, and your hair is gonna fall out over time if you keep on doing that. Or it might happen right the first minute you see him put that 390 to 400 degrees, 450 degrees on your hair, okay? Because hair burns at 450. If you want to sit here and destroy your hair, go ahead and do it. But I just warned you, okay? Okay, that's your choice. I just try to warn you. I just try to warn you, okay? That's all I'm trying to do. But anyway, the closure is amazing. Like the closure, the lace on the silk base on this closure, it really matches. It really matches my scalp tone, and it parts really nicely, as you can see. As you can see, it parts really nicely. Like, I can see when I parted it, it was able to like part anywhere. And I get like, this clothes just goes from here to here. Yeah, so that's basically like my temples right here. So that's a lot of head space that can cover it, and as well as goes all the way back here. So that's amazing. I really do like that, because I don't like when you get a clothes. Sometimes some people say it's some companies be like it's a 4x4 closure, but it turned out to be a 4x3, and it only be like 3 inches of party space. That only goes like maybe right here. No, this one goes all the way back here. So that's good. That's good. Okay. There's no con, so I give this hair about at least a good 10 out of 10. Yes. First video to have 10 out of 10, everybody. Woo! And I think there's nothing else I can't say that I already said about this hair. So I really do hope y'all enjoyed this video. You can check out their company. You know, I'm not sponsored by them, but they need to see here sponsor me. Look at this. Look at this. They gonna use I already know they gonna sit here and use my picture anyway. Be like, oh, he tried my. They gonna sit here and put the picture on Instagram, and then put the picture on their site. Ask me first before you do that. Okay, ask me first. Can you do that at least? I'm not being rude. I'm just saying, can you do that at least? Cause I just saying, shoot. Oh shit! If I'm gonna be freaking being used as a promotional image, at least give me some change for it. At least, like, come on now. It's my face. Nobody else has this face. But anyway, thumbs up this video if y'all enjoyed this. If you enjoyed how it looks, enjoy how this hair is looking. It really doesn't look dry at all. I'm gonna give you a close up. So I hope to see y'all soon. Take care.